Oh, 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 oh. There we go. What's going on, guys? It is Saturday, and yeah, man, man, it was delayed. I got half of the stuff. It took forever to come in. It eventually came in, but here it is, guys. Got the Valve Index, the new VR headset, the new future. I don't know. I'm kind of getting VR'd out. I'm gonna be honest, guys, but I'm here. I'm here to show you guys. Quick 2 second box opening of the new hype right here. This is the official Steam VR Index right here. This is this new. This is the newest of the new. This is like this is what everyone's been hyping all year. This is what I was originally hyped for into the Quest. But honestly, I've been having way too much fun with the Oculus Quest. I just don't see what I could do with a desktop VR anymore. Like I don't even care about desktop VR anymore. But I already had it ordered. I already had it ready. I'm here to try it out and show it. And yeah, guys. This quick box opening of the hype. Oh, let me scroll at the right place. So yeah, so I didn't get the whole set completely ordered. I had to whatchamacallit? I had to order all the parts separately. So I was struggling with that, but I did eventually get it. The problem that happened is I got the headset and I got the base stations, but I did not get the controllers. But then the next day happened where I was supposed to get the controllers, and then FedEx was like, "Oh, never mind. We rescheduled to Monday." And I was like, "Oh, that's whack." And then FedEx changed their mind again, and they just randomly appeared outside my house today on Saturday. So, FedEx is trash. That's the moral of the story. Don't ever use FedEx. Yeah, simple as that. But we here. We here. I got all the stuff. I got these are the controllers. I got the controllers. I got the base station. The base stations, which are pretty similar, I believe, to the Vives. And the Super Saiyan headset box. Okay, so I don't know why this headset box is so big. Like, it's bigger than my whole entire Windows Mixed Reality headset box, and it literally just has the headset in there. So I don't know why they made it so big, but that's what they decided to do. But yeah, so I have two of these, the controllers and this box. Let me actually go a better view. Ah, let's try again. So headset, we got this controllers and two of these base station boxes. The base stations, for anyone that doesn't know in VR, is basically you need two of them. You set up surround sound style, and then they track what they're looking at. So they track the controllers and the headset in that space. So that's why you need those. But yeah, so I had to order all separately. They all finally came, but they did come. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open. What do I want to open first? We'll go weakest to best. We'll go with that order. I think the weakest thing to open is probably a base station, right? That's the weakest thing to open. So let's do that real quick. Uh, is it like this? What am I doing? I'm already struggling. Oh, there's tape right here. I got you. So you just go like this, It's so simple. Magic and bow. Oh, look at that. Ooh, it's amazing. It's a square surround sound box. Oh, looks like what is on the back? What is this? There's USB and let's see, get the lighting out. There's USB and a power. So I need a separate power. That's going to be annoying. For two of them, that's going to be doubly annoying. This is just so much more. This is by far, okay, it's supposed to be the best of the best, graphically and controller trackingly. But, I still believe that Oculus Quest is the best thing I've seen. Like, period. Like, being able to run pretty much all the top VR games in controller mode is just amazing to me. Like, I don't see why you would want to do anything else other than that. Like having it be, tethered to a computer is annoying, and having to deal with all that is super annoying. But it's all about the future, man. We can't be just doing stuff like that now. And I'm just trying to see what the hype, if I get the best of the best, comparing that to what I started with, which is Windows Mixed Reality, and to now, that's the goal right now, is to do all that at once and see what happens. But yeah, so this is the base station, like I said. Looks like it also has a mount right here. You need that to mount, and then what is this? There's two mounts. There's two mount holes, one on the side, one on the bottom. I don't know how you guys deal with this. There's USB and then a power. That's so much work. So this is the Steam Index's base station magic. What else is in this box? They got here's the mount. It comes with a flat mount you can place somewhere, I guess. Okay. And then, it looks like you can use that mount as a stand, or you can use it as a stand, or you can mount it on the side because there's two holes on the side too. And then, what is this? Let's see here. Okay. And then, hey Trip, what's going on? This unboxing real quick. Steam Index hype. I finally got the controllers in, so I'm just checking out everything. So what? This is the power. This is the power brick, I guess. It looks like a Mac power brick or something. Where's the other part? Yeah, you gotta combine it. You got a Rubik's Cube, combined it. I see you, and it's like bow. Oh, I guess there's probably cables to make it longer. Wow, this is getting more annoying every time I look at things. But so we got power, we got that, and then where's the cable? I need a cable, right? They give me what is this? What is this? Hello World manual. Classic. I don't need manuals though. I'm too pro. Pros don't need manuals. They just do it. They just instantly know how everything works. What is in here? Oh, they gave me a wipe. I appreciate a wipe. That's crazy. They gave me a wipe for the base station. That's strange, I guess, to wipe the sensor instead of, I don't know. That's weird. But if you're paying all this money, they should get their own a wipe at least. And then here is the cable. Let's see. I see the cable in here. Wayado. Okay, so it has your regular connector and then some space connector that no one has ever seen. This is computers right here. This is for you computer nerds. You take this and why would they just not make this USB? I don't understand. Whatever. And then you go, so they could charge you an extra $25 for a non-standard cable. You're already killing me, Steam. You're already killing me. You've been waiting for this bit. Good. I'm hyped that you're hyped. So that is the base station hype right there. So we're going weakest to best order. And my personal weakest to best order, I would say, is base station, headset, and then controllers, because that's what everybody's been waiting for. So here we are. We are going with headset now. I could open up another base station box, but I know you guys don't care about that. Oh, Stan Soft, what's going on? And yeah, here we go right here. Here is the magic headset. Oh my gosh. $1 million headset. The sickest thing ever. It's the future. Let's see here. Okay, so it comes with a manual that has Velcro on the back in case you need that, because you would, right? Normal people need that, I guess. What is in here? Did they give me wipes again? Ooh, more wipes. This is what your $100 goes to. Every $100 goes to a set of wipes. And then Harry Potter books. They gave me the whole collector set. Wow, it's amazing they include so many manuals. Like, you would think if you bought VR, you had internet access and you could just look it up, but maybe I'm crazy. And here is the headset. It's looking pretty fresh. I'm kind of confused by it already. We have our standard HDMI. Oh no, this is DisplayPort and USB. So if your graphics card does not have DisplayPort, you're struggling. And it has it's like a 3-way to 2-way. I have no idea what's going on here. Oh, okay, you see, you can combine them. Fusion. Magic. And then, yeah, this is the nasty headset right here. It's looking pretty fresh. Let's see here. It has the two speakers on the side. These are not headphones. They look like headphones, but they actually space away from your ear, which you would think is crazy in some ways. But after using the Oculus Quest for a month, I'm so happy. It's so nice not to have headphones. You playing that? Is it like, I don't know, like people, the immersion. I need surround sound all the time with my headphones, but it's so nice to hear what's around you in a space and play a game at the same time. Like it makes a huge difference. And oh man, they got this nice foam padding. I like it. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Oh, it pops out. Oh, look at that magic. It pops out pretty easy. I don't know if I do or don't like that yet. It looks like there's some magnetics that hold this in place. That's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna be getting VR covers when they come out. I realized that VR covers, man, those are just so clean. They usually make the best. Cause it's one thing like when you play VR by yourself and you don't care, and you can wear whatever, right? It doesn't matter. But if you're giving your headset to someone else to use, like they're like, ew, that's hella weird. I don't like. So it's nice when they have like the VR covers making that leather interior. It makes it so much nicer when I'm like letting my friend play Beat Saber or something. And yeah, so it has that. It has some, everyone's favorite protective plastic on the lenses. That's nice. And oh, right here it has the IPD eye toggle. Oh, I can already tell. Look, you can see it. You can see it. Ooh, look at that. For the people with narrow eyes or wide eyes, I don't know. Whatever you like better. Power switch. What? They don't have a headphone jack. Yeah, where is their headphone jack? I don't see anything. I'm sure there is one. Maybe there's not. Maybe they're just only baller style. I could see that too. I don't see anything headphone jack style. Can you pop these off? I don't see anything or direct. I don't know, man. They losing because the Oculus Quest, they got two headphone jacks. Too easy to find. Okay, I found it. The headphone and the audio area is actually under this thing. Oops. And it looks like maybe you pop this out. I'm gonna break the thing already. Look at this, guys. I think it's right here. Oh no, that's just the connector for the regular heads. I don't know where they don't see no headphone jack. I don't know, guys. No headphone jack. That's a downer. But like I said, the audio already looks like it's gonna be decent with this. Hopefully they don't break off too easy. Put it on my face. Okay, I can put it on my face real quick. Give me a sec. I just gotta show off the height. There's this over here too. It goes in and out because you need that. But yeah, let me quickly set this up. Pro style. Let's see. Woo! Yeah, I feel it now. I'm in the Matrix right here. Right here, I can feel the Matrix. Oh, look at that. I feel like a transformer. If you feel like a transformer, then you're winning. Okay. Obviously, I can't see nothing. I'm staring at a black screen, but it makes sense to me so far what it's looking like. I'm liking the feeling of this. This is gonna be nice. I like this, being able to zoom in and out, whatever that is, and then because it gives you spacing for your eyes. I like that, and you can have it like touch your eyes, and then yeah, this is gonna be nice too. Yes, any side adjustments is always nice because everybody has their own issues. Especially people who've never used VR, they have their own issues with using VR they've never seen before, and then they're always putting it in a weird position, and they're like, I can't see this angle. So any more adjustments you can to make that easier for people, it's always better. And then I guess right here is that frunk, right? Everyone's hyping this frunk thingy. Looks like there's tape and stuff keeping it closed, but let's see if I can open it. At least one side. I'm curious too. Oh, okay. Look at that. Bow, the Matrix. So now you take your iPhone, right, and you pop it in there, your tiny iPhone, because it's not at all a regular size. This is extremely narrow. This is like a remote controller, an audio remote controller type of size. But yeah, this is interesting. I guess this is gonna be the new secret accessory port. They're gonna, whenever they come out with secret accessories, or someone comes out with secret accessories, who knows? That will be used, I guess. That's interesting. I'm curious what magic, if any magic, comes out for that. And yeah, let's move on to the best of the best. Let's move on to the controllers. This is honestly, I'd rather have gotten this and nothing else from FedEx than the other way around. Because it was so annoying to be like, oh, I got the headset and the base stations, the thing that every VR headset in the world has. But this is the real hype right here. So let's check this out. Uh, hmm. Let's see here. See, even Trip's hype. See, that's how you know. He's struggling with the struggle V1 Vive controllers. Those are too old now. Those are so old. You so behind. So you open it up, guys, and then pow. Oh, oh, do-do-do-do, do-do-do. And yeah, they looking pretty sick already. I don't know. I've also been doing. This is funny. I have my lanyard. Do I have my? Let me grab a controller real quick. We're gonna compare and contrast. So here is the new Oculus controller. Okay, and then you see this is my modification. I took the lanyard and used yo-yo string and made my own index controller. Very simple. Saved myself hundreds of dollars. And this is the official index controller. Very similar design. I think they stole my design. And and yeah, it's feeling pretty fresh, I'll tell you that. Similar, yeah, wraps around the hand. It has a joystick. That's gonna be feel fresh. So, do I feel that squeeze grip? Okay, there's like a squeeze thing. I don't know exactly what it is. It don't feel like it's like a button. It's weird. This doesn't have it. I'm so used to this controller now. Like, you guys, so I try to go back to my Windows Mixed Reality setup. Honestly, like display is fine, whatever. But going back to those controls, I was like, no, I cannot go back. Because the controls are Magic Wand controllers are trash. It's so nice to. Oh, what's up, Zach? It's so nice to have like a controller that kind of like wraps around you. I don't know what the difference is, but when there's just a Magic Wand versus like something that wraps around your hand, it makes a huge difference. But yeah, so this is the Steam Index controller. Obviously, it's designed to stream around your hand. I think this is a D-pad, a secret D-pad, and then classic buttons, and then it's nice to have always a stick. Also, I think it's like a touch D-pad combo. Oh, this thing is. So I'm very curious how this is going to be annoying because I really love the Oculus controllers because they have double A batteries, so you just swap in, swap out, you're done. I don't know if I'm gonna like the new design of having to charge my index controller manually. That's gonna take so much work. Where is the charge for? Oh, okay, so the USB is right here at the bottom. Very classic style. And yeah, and then what I do like is they have this thing right here that lets you adjust if you have a tiny hand or a big hand or whatever. So this thing wraps around your hand better. So that's kind of clean. And yeah, exactly. Charging is the biggest complaint a lot of people have. Oh, and then they also do have this area right here where you can adjust. It looks like, or maybe I'm wrong. I'm making stuff up. Won't break everything. Watch. It looks like you can adjust. Maybe, maybe not. Why do they have four dots right here? Like, what is this? They got these four dots right here, and they're trying to act like you can just move this thing, but it doesn't look like it wants to move. I don't know what that is, but future, figure it out eventually. Oh, there, I turned it on. It made a sound. So now it's real. Now it's over. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. Also, wait. So basically, you don't have to connect this via Bluetooth, do you? I think it just the base station tracks this, right? So the only thing I have to do is set up the base stations. So man, I'm just so not hyped about this because having to set things up is so much work. Like Windows Mixed Reality is even better than this because you just plug it in, you go. What someone call it Oculus, don't even need a computer. Turn it on and go. It's so nice to be able to do something like that. Oh dang, Zach right next to the host, man. Um, so this is gonna be really interesting to see having to set things up. So this is one controller. Let me pull out the other controller. I know they're the same, but this is the real height. Where did I put that box? Um, there's the headset. Oh, there's the box. But yeah, man, I'm really hyped about this. I've heard some people already talk about the new controllers. They said they're very niche. Um, they don't work really well with. I mean, there's not a lot of integration with any of the games, which we kind of already know. But anything is better than the last Vive controllers, right? They could have done anything, and it would have been fine. Like I think the thing is, it's not the classic Vive controllers, so that's the only reason why I picked this up because I was like, those classic Vive controllers, they were no different than my Windows Mixed Reality controllers. Okay, yeah, it does move side to side for, but that's what I thought too. I tried moving it, and it's not trying to move. It don't look like it is. It really don't. I'm trying. It just like it looks like it wants to break. But theoretic. Oh, you push in. Okay, that's the secret. You get the secret is you got to push in. You push in, and then it lets you adjust. Even though I still can't adjust. Oh, there you go. Push it, and then now I can move all day. And then you let go, and it pops out and locks into that position. So that is the magic right there. That's pretty dope. I like that. Um, yeah, I'm very interested. Like, also, this feels again. I don't know. I'm still liking this Oculus controller compared to this in some ways. My Oculus modified index controller, and and the thing I like about this though, it's so much smaller. This is huge. This feels heavy and huge. Even though it is cleaner, and it the grip is probably better and it's nicer, it still feels big. And that was also my problem with going back to Windows Mixed Reality, was the controller felt so magic wandy and it felt so huge. So it's probably a thing I'll get used to. You don't really pay attention when you're like actually playing the game, but like that was one of the first things I noticed using these controllers was they're really small and you instantly feel like full grip around them and feel everything just feels so fresh. But this is different. It's definitely it's like a hybrid of bad and good. We'll see. I still like the Oculus controllers. I think the best so far. Um, but yeah, I'm liking this controller too. We'll find out with real gameplay. It'll be interesting to see how the controls match up and what feels. If anything, I'm really excited because I've been getting really frustrated with either Windows Mix or even using this. I found out a way, where you can hook up your Oculus controller. You can hook up your Oculus Quest, use it as a desktop VR, which is amazing, by the way. Only thing that gets annoying sometimes is weird button mapping issues, and that's obviously because Steam doesn't really support Oculus that well. I feel like so it'll be great to see how something that is supposedly supported by Steam to the maximum, and how the button mapping feels, and does it feel natural to do the reloading or whatever in the shooter game or any game, just at the control, because there's always every game has its own like annoyance where it's like this game you teleport walk and I hate teleport walking and you can't turn it off and then you're like, oh my gosh, why am I playing this game? It's making me so irritated. So I don't know, and there's obviously reasons because people have different feelings on VR. Some people don't like the regular walking because it gives them motion sickness. So I understand that too, but I don't know. I'm pretty hyped. Like that looks like everything. I don't know how I'm gonna set this up. I think so. I had to put the base stations high. I had this like window pane I was gonna put stuff on and try that. And maybe I'm gonna see if I can show you guys quick. You see right here, this is my window, right? I was gonna put them on top of that. That's my ghetto Vive stand, and see if that works. So the headset right here for the mixer, homie. It's the Valve Index just came out. It's Steam's official headset. I got the Canoe controllers that come with it. The controllers are really what the hype is. Headset's cool, more pixels, plus 5% graphics. Everyone's always hyped about that. But the real hype is all about what's gonna call it, the controllers, because Vive has not had any good controllers for a long time. The only ones that have been winning with controllers is Oculus, which I do like, and their new controllers are just as fresh. Looks like snowboard goggles. Yeah, they're so shiny. I don't know why they thought that was cool. I was like, that was my first thought when opening. It was like, why is it like? It would have been so much nicer if that was matte black instead of like shiny black. I don't know. It just makes you mad because it's gonna be blurry and messed up very fast. But I guess it's for you can pop in the new accessory, so it's whatever. But yeah, my snowboard goggles. I just got them, guys. My virtual snowboard goggles. I'm ready to go. Uh, but but yeah, man, I'm really hyped. Let's see, is there anything else I can think of to check out? Um, right here, like I said, here is the site where I picked up everything. Steam Classic, right? You know, everyone go on Steam.com. It's so weird to order hardware from Steam. Even that's weird. Like you're like, I don't know, are they gonna scam me? I know the Steam, they shouldn't scam me. Yeah, it's baller though. So for the full set, which I didn't get, I had to order parts separately, but for the full set, it's a G. And then, uh, did you play Five Nights at Freddy? No, I haven't played Five Nights at Freddy yet VR. I definitely that's on my thing to do. But I had to buy all the parts separately, so it ended up coming out to around the same price, anyways, as buying it all together. But yeah, this is the official logic with everything. Do they tell me the? Let's see if I click this real quick. Do they tell me about the? What I want to know is like the pixel density logic. We got display. We got audio. It's moddable. Look at that. It's moddable, guys. That's the feature. I picked up a lot of these games on the Quest. I got this Fuji game. I want to try that out too. But yeah, I honestly think the Quest is way doper and is the real feature. It's nice to have, like I said, I got this to see what the best of the best is according to everybody to compare it. But honestly, I've been having the most fun I've ever had of VR on this Oculus Quest. But the Steam Index should be in the new future, right? Yeah, that's gonna be interesting at the Aperture Hand Lab. I'm curious to see. I saw like some YouTube videos, people trying it out. They said it has a lot of good hand gesture combination logic or whatever. Um, do they not have the basic stats like what it pixel density is? How would you buy this otherwise? Why is it not letting me click this? I don't know. But yeah, man, I have yeah, I still have a bunch of VR games I have on Quest that I haven't yet to finish playing or even put time into playing. But so I definitely have to start picking up some stuff for PC. The summer sale's going on right now. I see there's a lot of good VR summer games to pick up, so I'm kind of curious to see what that hype is about. Um, Man, this controller feels so like I can feel how big it feels. It shouldn't be a problem when I'm in the game, but you know, I have to wait till EA puts me in the game. Oops, I'm getting lost over here. Oops, what am I doing? Clicking on the wrong thing. I don't see. I just wanted to see its pixel density, but learn more. Let's see. Right here, guys. The future. Upgrade your experience. It's the future right here. Um, Superior display and optics, controllers, natural feel. Do you have more peripheral vision with it? That's my I'm not sure what the field of view is. I believe the field of view is bigger than the older Oculus and the older Vive, if that's what your question is directly. I mean, I know that's one of their improvements they keep adding every headset release is they keep adding more field of view and more pixel density height. Um, guys, look at the base station. There's like a machine they magically does not happen. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy is pretty dope. I definitely want to check that out. I have an Exorcist game for VR that I want to try, and then I think there is a paranormal desktop game I want to try. And so yeah, obviously Scary VR is always dope. Everyone's hyped about Scary VR. Um, I think like everyone agrees that's fun. Oh, here we go. This is what I've been looking for this whole time. So this is the pixel density 1440 by 1600, 50% more subpixels than OLED, resulting in greater sharpness. It's the magic OLED display. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. Look at the pixel. Shut up. And then yeah, I mean people are hyped about this 144 hertz refresh rate and 90 hertz refresh rate. I mean and 120 or whatever. People about that life that care about frames. And then it's so funny. I'm such a hybrid between I like PC gaming, but then it's also like I don't care either. Like I understand what the high is supposed to be, but it's like also I don't care. Here we go. Feel of View. This is what you wanted. This headset provides 20 degrees more than whatever they had before. So whatever that was, they did more field of view. That's what you're looking for when you want perspective. You can make yeah, you can make music in VR. I guess I haven't played any of those games. I think there's like drum VR games and stuff. Those would be interesting to to try out. Obviously, Beat Saber. You know, I heard of a really good VR game coming soon. I mean, I have no idea, but I heard rumors of there's going to be an anime MMO game, VR. So far, we have one MMO for VR, and it's trash. Like, I think it's trash when I see it. But an anime inspired MMO, already +5. And they said the combat is going to be Beat Saber style. So I'm like, what? If I get to walk next to the homie and then we're like, come on, hit the beat, son. We gonna die. That would be a lot of fun. Like I could see that. It's this multiplayer Beat Saber, but in a RPG aspect mode. I could see that. Um, so I'm pretty hyped about that. See, this is the hype that everyone's hyped about. This modified, designed by the makers. You can put something in here. I love when companies do this because they don't even know what they wanted to put here. They're just like, one day we might have a mod. Yeah, exactly. They don't even know what it means, so it's okay. They no, you know they. I mean, it makes sense in some ways, especially for Steam, because Steam people they're always making new mods for new games and stuff. You know, like this modder community for Steam people is really high, so it's understandable why they put that there. The fact that will it actually do anything? Have they released any information about it? I have no idea. But theoretically, man, that's the future right there, you know? Oh, No Man's Sky. Yeah, that's what I bought my VR for. Nope, that's not why I bought my VR for. Here we go, more tech specs right here. Field of view. They don't even tell you what it was before or what they claim. They just like 20 degrees more. Not 20% more. 20 degrees more. Which means that's probably not that much of an improvement from what they had before. Uh, yeah, and the pixel density, frame rate, count, cool. The IPD adjuster, that's what I was showing earlier. That's like when it moves side to side, magic. I like it being manual. I think past headsets have had it. You had to do something in the software to move it. I don't understand why they would ever make something like that. That sounds stupid. Um, let's see here. Head size adjustable, cool. Yeah, it felt pretty decent. I like their current default foam for it. That's what I like. The only thing that matters to me is the default foam between your eye and the headset. That's what matters the most to me. Oh, boy, no, you over here, Mixer. I got people on Twitch. We everywhere. Everyone's everywhere. Uh, but what's I'm gonna call it? Let's see here. And display port. Yeah, luckily I have my graphics card that has a bunch of display ports, so I'm happy about that. And oh, wrong thing. This way. Over here. Here we go. Built-in 30.5 millimeter off-ear balance mode radiators. I have no idea what that means, and I went to audio school. So they're saying, oh, they're saying, is that what they're saying? Okay, I guess they're saying that's their speaker size. I guess. I understand this other part, the frequency response. I understand that, but the other part, I was like, what are you talking about? Dual microphones. Okay, so there's microphones built in, so that's gonna be interesting. It's probably gonna be interesting. So they say they have an output for 3.5 millimeter. I couldn't find it though. Let me pick that up and look again. Yeah, like I don't see anything like that. They say they have a headphone jack somewhere. Maybe I should have popped the front off and it's secretly there. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting to see that. And then yeah, the controllers right here. Anything I missed on the controllers? I don't think there's anything I missed. Right here, this is the future right here. I'm gonna be able to do all this. I'm actually very curious on how well this finger tracking is. I'm really hyped about like that could. I don't know if that's gonna be a major like new thing. Like I don't know if that would be like the game changer. Wow, my keyboard would just randomly die. Um, but it should be pretty interesting to see for sure. Yeah, seeing like if I can do rock, like I'm very curious on how that works. And what's I'm gonna call it? Open hand interaction, cool. And long term, cool. Magic, magic, magic. And let's see. That looks like all the hype. There's nothing really non-knowing about this. So yeah, I'm gonna take some time to set this up. Maybe play something today. We'll see. And yeah, I'll come back when it's set up. We'll see how much work that takes. Hopefully today, for sure. Probably tomorrow, I'll play some VR game. Some I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, I'm gonna take some time to figure it out and hook it up. We'll get into the mainframe. We'll learn what's up, what's down. I can describe what's actually happening as I'm in the mainframe. And yeah, it should be fun. So I will see you guys later. Yeah. And I hope you guys enjoyed the box opening. Like I said, thanks a lot for tuning in. I wasn't really sure if I should do a box opening. I never know if I should do it, but I figured I might as well share my hype with everyone else. Steam Index, guys. I'm gonna have the fingers. I'm gonna be moving. It's gonna be me, the Steam and me, and we're gonna be in the Matrix. So we will see how it turns out, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.